Hello and welcome, I'm Clive Tilsley. I'm alongside Andy Gray in the company of nearly 70,000 fans here at Old Trafford for this game.
This town ain't big enough for both of them. Their annual shootouts are always bitterly fought. That's the way it is when two local rivals come together on Derby Day. It's personal.
This is Paul Scholes. Here's Wayne Rooney. This is Evra. Scholes now. Defender taking charge of the situation. This is Wright Phillips.
Dealt with that confidently enough.
Rooney now. Berbatov. Ball. Always options for the man in possession. Here it comes. Nice header. Carrick. Now, what can he set up here? Vidic. Rooney. Nearly every attack they build seems to revolve around Scholes here. Gary Neville. And they've got it back. Wright Phillips. Evra. Vidic. Ceases on the ball, wins possession. Sean Wright Phillips. It's Berbatov now. Neville. This is Rio Ferdinand. Now Evra. Scholes. Nani. This is Evra. Just cleared his lines the best he could. Carrick. Vidic. Here's Evra. Using the ball well here. Referee has given the foul. The shot blocked. Not sure that's what he had in mind. This is Rooney. Good tackle. Petrov. They're on the ball again. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. It was a foul. The referee's given a free kick. But is that as far as it goes? Well, he knows you can't go in from behind like that. Yellow card.
Well, he's not injured, Clive, but I think he's lucky it's only a yellow card.
Ball. They've certainly got enough players back here. Rooney. This is Berbatov. Scholes now. Wayne Rooney. Trying to wrestle control in midfield. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Time is just around the corner now, and we are yet to see a goal in this game. Sean Wright Phillips. Nani. Now Evra. This is Paul Scholes. Gary Neville. Flicked on. Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0.
They always say that two halves of a game are never the same. I can only hope that's true, Clive, because the first half's not been good. Second half can only be better.
This is Evra. Ball. Done. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Berbatov. Petrov. It's Berbatov now. This is Rooney. Everything was against him. Ball. No, I don't mind that in a referee. There was no advantage. He's pulled it back for the foul now. Right, Phillips. Got in the way of it. He's in here, carried by the keeper. Rooney now, coming away with the ball. In control of the situation. Oh, that's a good ball. Trying for the spectacular. You must hit the target.
I think he surprised us all there. No space to work, but he managed to get the shot away.
Picked up at the back. This is Berbatov. And back to him. Ball. Petrov. Ball. Berbatov. Only his best will do. Didn't stretch the keeper. Keeper just getting it downfield. Sean Wright Phillips. Well dealt with by the defender. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. Gary Neville. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neville. So good anticipation there. Evra. Can he go through himself? Rooney. Now Evra. Be careless with the ball there. Well, he's waved play on. Now he's having a go. It was worth a try, but it's difficult to catch the ball cleanly at that height.
Well, it just shows you that even the best miss. Wayne Rooney won't want to see that again.
Who'd have thought this? Time is nearly up and still no goals. Vidic. Here's Giggs. Now, how much added time are we getting? 1 minute. Carrick. It's a nice pass. Ball. Gary Neville. Lovely passing. Ferdinand. Now, can he get them moving here? Scholes. It's all over and nothing can separate the two sides on the day. It's honours even in this one.
The penalty takers have volunteered, or been volunteered. 5 spot kicks each to decide the match now.
You can feel the tension here. Confidently done.
But when it's hit hard and low, it makes it really difficult for the goalkeeper.
Oh, he scored! Wasn't even time for the keeper to move.
Well, the keeper thought he was going to smash it down the middle. He was wrong.
Good penalty. Now, can he put it away? Scores! The shootout as tight as the match itself. It's a 2-2 here. He's got it! Taken penalties before and scored. He scores! No separating them then. 3 successful penalties each. They don't stop those. He wasn't slow to volunteer for the penalty. Scores! So they're level here at 4 each. Oh, he saved it! Knocked the ball away! So, if the next one goes in, that's it. It's all over. Oh, what a great save! Kept out by the goalkeeper. Just nothing between these two teams. 4-4 the score in the shootout. No problem.
Well, you just don't save those. And they're so low and they're stuck so well.
So the next penalty, it's a save! The keeper did really, really well there. Being a friendly, neither side will want to come away with a defeat to their names. There are some ultra-competitive players out there. It's not in their nature to be friendly.
Well, I know a lot of these players. I've watched them time and time again, Clive. They can't play friendlies.
Nani. That's the right ball to play too. This is the man who knits everything together for them. Darren Bent. Vidic. Now Ferdinand. That's a super ball. Gary Neville. Bentley. Darren Bent. Bentley. He's got it into the area. This is Berbatov. Here's Wayne Rooney. Good ball forward. Here's Scholes. Has it back straight away. Darren Bent. Now Ferdinand. Vidic. Evra. Ferdinand.
Scholes is the player the rest of the team are always looking for.
Darren Bent. This is Evra. Nani. Goes right back there. Vidic. Darren Bent. Now, can they use the ball here? Berbatov. Carrick. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done well to get that in. Now Genus. He just couldn't hold on to it. Rooney now. Neville. Collects the aerial pass nicely there.
Difficult to get the ball off Manchester United the way they're knocking around at the moment.
Real chance! Just about got there. Now, can they get something from this corner? Good use of the head. Ooh, that could easily have been picked off, you know. There are times when he tries to win the match on his own. Fantastic stop by Van der Sar, just did enough. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. What was he trying to do there? Scholes now. This is Berbatov. Now Evra. Here's Scholes. Evra. Nani. Bentley. It's been an absorbing first half. No goals, but no lack of suspense. Managed to block it. Here's Evra. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. Possession lost rather cheaply there. Darren Bent. This is Woodgate. Darren Bent. Vidic. Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0.
When the ball spends as much time as it's done in midfield today, it's no surprise the scoring is low.
Hello again, welcome back to Old Trafford for the second half of this one.
This is Paul Scholes. And now Woodgate. This is Evra. Scholes. Good football from the defender.
This is the man who really makes them tick.
Did well there. King. Bentley. Options here.
Is there a chance here?
The defender puts a good challenge in. It's Berbatov now. Well, the ref looked to play advantage there, but couldn't take it, so he stopped play now. Nani. Scoring chance!
Flags up, the ref's seen it.
Good defending, kept a good line.
Genus. Here it comes. Nani. Rooney now. Darren Bent. Defended well. Here's Wayne Rooney. Nani. Bentley. He's got options here now. In it comes. Failed to hit the target.
No, it wasn't an easy chance, but it was a golden one, and he should have taken it.
Darren Bent. The ref's happy with that. Play on. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. Rooney. Oh, he's just so talented, Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot blocked. Darren Bent. That's speculative. Wide of the mark. Bit of a waste. Now Evra. Darren Bent. Collected at the back then. This is Berbatov. Gary Neville. It's Berbatov now. Needs the perfect strike. It was a difficult chance, the ball arrived with a lot of pace on it. Now Genus. Woodgate. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Rooney. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Comfortable in possession. King. Oh, just handed back to them there, really. Ticking towards the 90-minute mark now, and still we await the first goal. They're in possession again. Crowd are just waiting to see exactly how much longer we've got to play. Darren Bent. Rooney now. Bentley. Ryan Giggs now. Darren Bent. Genus. Nothing to separate these two at the end of 90 minutes. Just too close to call. No need for me to tell you how it works, but I've no idea how it finishes. Anyone can win a penalty shootout. The referee has given the signal. He scored! An emphatically struck penalty. Got the right makeup for a penalty taker. It's in!
That's a lovely penalty. I'm sorry, he just won't save them.
Nothing between them. What's calmly done.
Well, he's a confident man. Top corner, just about unsavable.
Got the right tip. Scores! The shootout as tight as the match itself. It's a 2-2 here. Calmly done.
Well, that's what the keeper has to do. Guess the right way. He didn't that time.
The greatest players, he scores!
No separating them then. 3 successful penalties each. It's there!
That's a great penalty. Top corner, beautifully done.
The keeper trying to put him off. Knocked away! Great save! This ends up in the back of the net. The game is theirs. Oh yes! He's put it away and he has won it for them. It's the stuff of dreams.
Well, they really have held their nerve through this penalty shootout, and I think that's why they've won it.
Hello again, I'm Clive Tilsley. I'm here to commentate on today's game. Andy Gray is with me. It's a friendly match in name, but these two teams know no other way but to compete. It will be hotly contested, you can be sure of that. Nani. This is Paul Scholes. Oh, now look at this. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. They're getting forward in numbers. Got away from the defender. It's Fernando Torres. Here's Steven Gerrard.
Quiche.
Moving into the danger area here. It's Gerrard now. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Berbatov now, holding off the defender. This is Fernando Torres.
Quiche.
Nani. This is Rooney. The defender has found it. That's some pass. He's got men either side here. This is Berbatov. Here's Gerrard. I'm going to say that's just a good interception. Rooney. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. Gary Neville. Maybe something on here. Great block. In on the goalkeeper. Real chance. There you see they've got it back. He's not short of options here. Danger here. Hit the keeper. Here's Keane. Can he get past him? Timed the challenge well. Rooney now. Here's Fernando Torres. Gerrard. This is Fernando Torres. Now, can they make the most of this position? The ball's gone out, and this will be a Liverpool corner. It was a wonderful save, you know.
And the danger's not passed because it's a Liverpool corner now. Wins the header.
Mascherano.
Preach.
That's out for a goal kick.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? Off the keeper. They're waving men forward from the back for this corner. Punches it clear from the corner.
Vidic. Easy for the defender.
If you said to me we'd reach half-time without a goal, I'd have been very surprised, but it's looking that way now.
Rooney. Wayne Rooney. Keeper just got fingertips of that.
Here's Steven Gerrard. Here's Fernando Torres.
Did read that well, didn't he?
This is Rooney. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Half-time here, and the teams go in with nothing between them.
Well, it's hard to believe that we haven't seen more goals after all the chances that have been created.
The story of the first half will have been reread and analysed, but the story of the second half is what counts. This is Fernando Torres. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. Rooney now.
Nani.
Robbie Keane. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Couldn't keep it.
So they'll have a throw in.
Now Keane. Here's Gerrard. Got to hit it really well. Now here's an opportunity for Liverpool. They forced a corner. It's the defender. Pressure grows as they win another corner. That's a good corner.
Mascherano.
This is Evra. This is the orchestrator of this team. Nicely done. Keane. Gerrard. There is a sense of adventure about this team when they attack.
Mascherano.
Good positioning, anticipated that. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Berbatov. Scholes. Here's Evra.
Vidic. Carrick.
Now Evra.
Rooney. He stopped it.
Well, what a save. That would have been the end of it had that one gone in. Great save.
Did well there. Gary Neville. Good defending, won the ball back there. This is Fernando Torres. Robbie Keane. Helped the ball on upfield.
Vidic.
They've got it back here. It's Fernando Torres. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. And he's in a good position here. Vidic. This has got promise. He's a force in the air. This is Berbatov. That's the free kick for the tackle from behind. No booking though. Missed it! Off the crossbar! Goalkeeper couldn't do a thing about it.
Well, it's a fine line between success and failure. God, look at that. Strikes the woodwork and just goes wide.
Pass just gets through there. This is Rio Ferdinand. This is Rooney. Berbatov. Got a real opportunity here. We're always looking for one another.
Oh no, they'll have to do better than that to trouble this goalkeeper.
Now then, what can they come up with from the corner? The corner punch clear. Yes! It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, he's met that absolutely perfectly. Keeper had no chance.
As soon as the ball was in the air, you had an idea he was going to get to it first. Now, can they put one or two passes together?
Oh, now he's been given offside, and he's furious about that. He thought he was going to score.
This is Fernando Torres.
Nani. We're about to find out the time for injuries and stoppages.
It's Fernando Torres. Now they've got it back. It's Berbatov now. Now Evra. Now Keane. Here's Fernando Torres. Trying to get it off Fernando Torres here. Here's Keane. There's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It was a game that produced just the one goal. It's finished 1-0.
Well, the fans might have thought it was going to be a draw, so winning it like that in the last few minutes, well, they're going home happy.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Old Trafford in Manchester. Clyde Tilsley with Andy Gray at your service. Game's about to kick off here. I'm really looking forward to this one. Two competitive teams, bags of ability, both really want to win.
Oh yes, Clive, they really are evenly matched, and when they're like that, it's so difficult to call.
Gary Neville. Excellent ball. Just reached it in time. Good positioning, anticipated that. Van Persie. Adebayor. Sanya. Toure. Scholes now. This is Berbatov. Straight back. Gallas. Clichy. Nasri. Whole of the ball has gone across the whole of the line. Couldn't keep it. Neville. Sanya. Adebayor. Holding the ball up well here. Clichy. Got it away for the moment. Fabregas. Can he get his shot in? He had to hold on to that.
Oh, that's good hands, goalkeeper.
Cleared away then. Berbatov. Scholes. Van Persie. Clichy. Ronaldo. It's Berbatov now. Sanya. This is Rosicki. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. Here's Wayne Rooney. Rosicki. This is Evra. Help the ball on that field. This is Paul Scholes. Oh, he's done well there. Popping the ball about now. Easy for the defender. Oh, this is a chance! Great work from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's good, this boy. That's a good save.
People just getting it downfield. Adebayor. He's gone past the defender. Not going to break them down like that. I think that's gone out, has it? No, he's kept it in. Carrick. Evra. Nani. Solid defending. Adebayor. Here's Scholes. This is Rio Ferdinand. Scholes. Rooney. I must admit, I thought had a foul here. Van Persie. Sanya. Berbatov. Neville. Now Evra. Gary Neville. Sanya. Scholes now. Somehow found its target. Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0.
Well, this is when a manager earns his money, I think, half-time. His team have been poor, there haven't been many chances created. Get into your players, get them fired up, get them out second half.
One or two substitutes were warming up during the half-time interval. What, if anything, have the two managers been looking to change? Gallas. They've got a problem here. Adebayor. No card, which is a bit of a surprise for me. And he challenged from behind, punished by the free kick though.
Well, it's just so important that when you get a free kick in this position,
that you put some quality in.
Worth a try. Into the box. Oh, the goalkeeper had that. Knocked downfield. Rosicki. Clichy. Neville. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's going to be a free kick. There's a change in personnel here for Manchester United. Does head the ball well, doesn't he? This is Berbatov. Is this it? Worth an attempt. Now Arsenal have got to concentrate here. It's a corner. This is Evra. Comes in high. And it will be a throw. Van Persie. Gary Neville. Adebayor. Clichy. Rooney. Referee did try to give it a chance there, but they didn't take advantage, so he's brought it back for the free kick. Free header! Too easy for the keeper. Van Persie. Oh, that's a wild tackle. The free kick, the very least the referee could give. Can he hit the target? Who's there? And the keeper gets down to the cross. Sanya. It's a real threat here. Adebayor. Giggs. Van Persie. Thomas Rosicki. He's got in across. Headed away. Robin Van... Oh, look at that!
Well, it looked like he was heading for another clean sheet, but it's not to be.
It's a goal that gives them the chance to go on and control this game. Away we go again. It's 1-0. Ronaldo. Dealt with that confidently enough. Oh, that's a good ball. He's always available to receive the ball. No, he's never going to beat this goalkeeper from that kind of range. Keeper goes downfield. Be a free kick, will it? Never know with this referee. Yes, he has given it. Good call from the keeper. Good take. Van Persie. This is Rooney. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. Gary Neville. Ryan Giggs now. Got into a good position. Rooney now. Genuine chance! It's a difficult skill that. It came to him at a difficult height for one thing.
Well, I think he surprised us all there with that attempt. It was so close.
Real opportunity wasted there. Hardly any time for injuries and stoppages to be added on here. Nasri. Adebayor. Here's Wayne Rooney. Berbatov. Neville. Helped on up the field. Good team play this. And it's over. Gave a few goals, just the one in fact, but the winners won't mind. It's 1-0.
And it just goes to show you don't have to create hundreds of chances in a game to win it. But what you have to do is take the ones you create. That separated the teams today.
As always, we're glad you could join us for this one. Very warm welcome to one and all. Old Trafford's the venue. Clyde Tilsley and Andy Gray inside the stadium where we're ready to go. This game is billed as a friendly, but neither of these sides really know how to play any other way than competitively. The crowd anticipating a game with plenty of spice. I don't think they're going to be disappointed.
No, I think when you pick pros as good as this lot out on a football pitch and call it a friendly, I just think the players ignore that.
Rooney. This is Evra. Well directed. All being passed carefully. They're working together back there. Now Lampard. Deco. Didier Drogba. Now Cole. We're almost outnumbering them here. Deco. Rooney. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. It's Berbatov now. Here's Ballack. Bosingwa. Here's Mikael Ballack. Bosingwa. Essien. It's Lampard now. Frank, it's there! And they are in the lead!
They now have the lead. The one question is, can they keep it or even extend it?
They've taken the lead now. It's theirs for the taking. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand. Here's Scholes. Ashley Cole. Deco. Lampard. They're defending in numbers. Bosingwa. It's Ballack. Oh, I thought that was just going to creep in for a moment. Now Evra. Defender taking charge of the situation. It's Lampard now. Berbatov. It's their ball again. Bosingwa. Chelsea knocking it around nicely here. Pass and move. Good positioning, anticipated that. Scholes now. Here's Abra. Now Lampard. Drogba. Now Cole. Deco. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Now Cole. Cole is a player who likes to get into a good crossing position. Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper. Keeper goes downfield. It's Terry now. Good ball. It's Berbatov now. Here's Wayne Rooney. Nani. He's got it into the air. Oh, yes!
Oh, that's just magical. It's an unbelievable finish.
That evens things up here. It's anybody's game now. Scores 1-1. This is Berbatov. Here's Scholes. Neville. Evra. Delivered into the box. Good block by John Terry. Not too many better headers of a ball, you know. Here's Joe Cole. This is Drogba. Carrick. Not much time left here now in the half, but the game is still deadlocked. Berbatov. Gary Neville. Lifted the pass very cleverly there. Forced away. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Low into the area. Out for a goal kick. Directs the ball with his head. Got themselves back on the ball. Ready now. Manchester United do pass the ball well. Good movement, good angles. Gain possession. It's Drogba. Ballack is the player the rest of the team are always looking for. Some of the link-up play is excellent. There's nobody better on the ball when he's in the mood. Can they get to it? It's offside.
Oh, that is almost too close to call.
Now this is interesting. Look who's coming on. The manager is making his first change of the match.
I can't believe this. You never see people substituted in the first half unless they're injured. This kid is not injured, so this has got to be a tactical change.
Essien. Cole now. Scholes now. Nani. The whistle goes for half-time. The score is 1-1.
Well, no team has really dominated this game yet. They've both seen as much of the ball as each other.
Cole. The defence now has the ball. This is Paul Scholes. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. He's played it in. Rooney. He needed to hold on to that too.
Oh, that's a good save. And the player's out the trenches with that shot now.
Knocked downfield. Neville. Here's Wayne Rooney. They claim to the ball. Now Lampard. It's Ballack. Bosingwa. Deco. Defenders in charge. Good use of the ball. Oh, they've worked this well.
I don't know why he decided to shoot from there. He could barely see the goal from that distance. They'll have to make do with a corner.
Bosingwa just hooked it on into the box. Played away from danger.
This is Rooney.
Nani. Head into a good position. He showed good quick feet there.
Don't quite know how they survived that pressure, but they did. It was last-ditch defending, all back to the wall stuff. Wayne Rooney.
Oh, he's held on to that really well.
Keeper just sticking his boot through it. Didier Drogba.
Look at this, they've not picked him up. He's in on goal.
Nani. Here's Mikel Ballack. Essien.
Didier Drogba.
It's Berbatov now.
Evra. Helped on up the field. Sends it in. This is Drogba. Giving him the run around.
Ballack. This is Cole.
Not short of options here, quite a few up.
Stands it up.
Only free kick's been given.
Well, this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for them to get a shot on target.
Bosingwa. Cole now.
Sharp, crisp passing. Now Terry.
Ricardo Carvalho.
Didier Drogba.
Gets it away. Here's Ballack.
Not easy to play that kind of a pass. This is Rooney.
Neville. Ricardo Carvalho.
Now, can they make the most of this position? That's miles off target.
Well, it's only half a chance really, that, Clive. Loads of players around them, not much space.
Rooney. Good tackle.
Gary Neville. The supporters just waiting to see the amount of injury and stoppage time there's going to be.
It's Ballack.
Tried his luck! Oh, and he's not even hit the target.
Well, there's plenty of power in Rooney's shot, but absolutely no direction.
Still, they find themselves looking for that late goal, which might just win this match.
It's ended as a stalemate.
Nothing between them at the end of 90 minutes of endeavour. The next few minutes will finally decide this one. They will be the tensest few minutes of all. The greatest players in the world have all missed penalties.
Scores! Keeper's no chance with that one. struck beautifully hard and low.
Here we go then. Goal!
Well, that's what the keeper has to do. Guess the right way. He didn't that time.
And they're level at 1-1. Yes, no problem.
It's a well-hit penalty, and when it's hit high under the crossbar, the keeper doesn't save it.
Which way will he put it? Knocked away, great save. 2-1 then the score after that penalty. He scored. An emphatically struck penalty. Didn't expect it to be a cool penalty taken. Oh yes, beats the keeper, all ends up, and that could be critical.
Just inside the post.
Oh, no problem.
Well, that's what you do when you're a goalkeeper. He pays your money and takes your chances. He guessed wrong.
It's gone in.
Well, he knew he had to score, and he did just that.
If this ends up in the back of the net, oh, what a great save, kept out by the goalkeeper. He doesn't take a lot of working out now. If he misses this one, he saved it, and that's won it. That was the crucial kick. He couldn't beat this marvellous goalkeeper.
Well, that's the thing about a shootout. You just have to win it. They did that.